looks like in the mind of a 7-year-old. And I want you to go there in those moments where you say, I can't. And go there in those moments as a leader, whether it's with other people or yourself, that you look at what is that lid? Where is that lid and how do we blow it off? How do I say I'm raising the lid today?
And see, the umpire was young and new. And he looked at me and I looked at him. He looked down at the rule book and he looked back at me again and he said, I have to ask. See, it says here in the rule book that all catchers must wear a protective cup. So, are you wearing a cup? I looked surprised, I'm sure. So we asked again. See, it's a rule, you have to wear a cup if you want to catch.
One thing to be consistent and to go through the motions and to do the stuff. But if there's no passion involved, if that enthusiasm for it isn't there, guess what? People will notice. People will see that, and as a leader, that's not okay. I say it all the time, you've got to love what you do. My first 5 words came from working with a professional baseball player. And he called me when he was at spring training down in Florida. And he said, Jen, today's the first game, and I need a little something. Because even they need it too. You would think they've arrived. We never get there. So he said, you know, just give me something that I can take out onto the field with me today to play at that level. So if you raise your hand for failure is good or both, go ahead and put your hand up. Come on, raise them up. Raise them proud. Okay, very good. Oh, nice. Raise them up. Now we're not doing push-ups, you're just holding your hand up, all right? You're gonna be okay. I'm like, oh, I can't. It's Friday. My hand only goes to here. All right, so just keep them up for a second.
We get what we focus on. We have those bad days where we burnt the toast, we spilled the coffee, we broke our favorite mug, we stepped on the dog, we put a hole in our shirt, and we haven't even left the house yet. And you're thinking to yourself, that was this morning. And then we say to ourselves, could this day get any worse? Oh, yeah, it can. But here's the funny thing. What happens in those moments is we step over and we climb over and we crush and we kick under the rug all of the positive things that just happened. Because, oh no, this is a bad day. I don't have time for those things today.
True. It's about being consistent in that. Not just doing it once, but doing it all the time. Being that person. The one that follows through. The one that says, you know what, at the end of the day, my word is everything. I said it. So now I will follow through and I will do it. The moment others see that, they look to you as a leader. Because you're not just saying what you're going to do, but you actually do it. And see, I don't know if any of you have ever heard the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. Sometimes we just have to be smart enough to know when we're the student and they're the teacher. And oftentimes they come in funny little packages.
Is fearless. Fearless. How many times did you fall down when you learned how to walk? We can't count, right? We fell down, we got up, we fell down, we got up, we fell down, we got up. And I can go on. But here's what happened. We didn't fall down and say, ouch, that kind of hurt. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. We didn't stay there, did we? We didn't fall down and say, you know what, this walking thing, not for me. Catch you later, legs. We'll try this again another time. We didn't do that. Why? Because we didn't know any better.